right, everybody. We are allowing people to jump in. Y'all, we have an exciting interview. Well, more than one interview tonight, y'all. We got a few interviews. So we're going to ask y'all to go ahead and subscribe if you're on the YouTube channel, if you're on Live TV. If you're on our Twitter page, go ahead and hit that share that page. If you on Facebook, we want you to go ahead and share because we're going to talk to playwright Boutique Banks-Adkison, along with a few of her amazing cast members. We're going to talk about this hit stage play that is coming this weekend. That is right. And if you have not gotten your tickets, we're going to tell you all the good news on how to get those tickets tonight so that you'll be able to enjoy this show. I am super excited, y'all, about this interview. Before I bring her out, and I met this young lady years ago when she came and auditioned with me for a stage play. And when I saw her audition, she just blew me away. She just really blew me away with the role. Now, remind you, the role that she auditioned for, it was a supporting role, but I tell you that the audience left that night remembering Precious. She managed to embody that character. And when I tell you, even at rehearsals, they couldn't even keep her scene partners. I felt so sorry for them because they tried their best to stay in character with her. But when she went in, she went in. And for me to see her now doing her own thing, writing, producing, directing, I got to be proud, right? Yes, I am. I'm definitely proud. So for those of you that don't know me, somebody didn't share this video, come on in the room. And guess what? Y'all know me. When y'all log on, say hi when you walk in people's houses, okay? Let me know you out here. You supposed to get in that chat room and say, hey, Miss Greenwood, or hey, Jeanette, or whatever. Holla at your girl. Don't just come looking and peeking. I want to talk. Y'all know I like to talk. Talk to me. Okay, so I see some people coming in. Holla at me so I'll know who's in the room. But as I was saying, before I bring her on, I just love her. I'm super proud of her. And this play, y'all, I got it scrolling across the bottom. This play, this is not the first time that she's done this play. So this is, I think, the second time, and she's going to correct me if I'm wrong. But this is the second time, Beautiful Gift, Ugly Truth. And the cast lineup, she couldn't bring everybody because we weren't going to be here all night. The cast lineup is amazing. But she did pick a few out of that bunch that's going to come on. But before we do, hey, y'all, I see y'all coming in. Hi, Marlene. How you doing? We're going to bring her out and welcome her. Now, for those that are used to being in my house, I can't hear you. I can see you, but y'all know the rules. When we clap with hearts, right? So you're going to hit that. And if you want to make them go real fast, you hit them real fast like that and give up some hearts, okay? So without further ado, y'all, I'm going to bring to my stage Ladies in Film and Television, and we are so excited to invite her to our platform. Y'all get those hearts to moving and give it up for Miss Bo Banks. I call her Boutique, Bo, Boutique, whatever y'all want to call her, but playwright, writer, director. Y'all give up those hearts. Come on in here. Hey, Bo.
Hey, what's going on?
How are you?
I am doing good, doing well. I'm so excited to be here.
Well, we are excited to have you. I know before, I think I'm freezing a little bit, but before you came on, I'm just telling y'all, she's in the middle of rehearsal because this is Tech Week. So we thank you for taking out your time during your Tech Week and jumping on this call with us. So
yes, ma'am.
Freezing or anything, y'all let me know because this internet be acting up everywhere. So
right,
yeah. So tell us about this stage play. Tell us about this play.
Well, Beautiful Gift, Ugly Truth. It really all started when I heard the story of T.O. Owens and about his life. And I was so moved about that. And so with his story, I thought about things about what happened to me. And so I started pouring different parts of my life into this story. One of the main characters that's, and she should be probably coming on a little later. It was a woman that I met years ago when I worked at Sears. And this woman put an imprint on my heart. And I know I probably would never see this lady again, but I had to write about her. I wrote about her how the way I think she would be from based on the little short time that I had met her. I don't want to say too much about it, but when you come to the show, you would check out the one of the leading actors, Hope, as she embodies this lady that I met a few years ago that really put an imprint on my heart. And so there are true events in here. There's stories that need to be told. There are stories that God had reached out, and not even so much reached out. He just came in dreams and different visions, and he told me that, hey, I need you to write this. And so
Mm.
I didn't know who I was dealing with, and I'm like, okay. And so a lot of times when we write and you want to take credit for things, I take credit for none of this because he wrote through me.
Amen.
I'm just an instrument. And so this story is going to be very powerful. Uh, During our rehearsal, it's hard for us to get through the rehearsal sometimes because it's so powerful. Sometimes we have to take breaks. There are tears that are shed. There's
Wow.
times where we have to catch our breath because it's that powerful. It moves through the rehearsal. I just can't imagine what's going to happen when the show happens. I
Wow.
mean, but Beautiful Gift is based off of two little girls and their adventure and their journey and the things that happen around them.
Mm. Wow. So, and you just shared with us the inspiration. Now you said who Owens? Is it T.O. Terrell Owens? You s-
Yes, yes. I
oh,
had watched a documentary of his life, and it was a fact to where, of course, I put a different little spin to it, but he almost dated his own sister. He wasn't told. He didn't know that him and the young lady that he liked that he was getting ready to date had the same father.
ooh. Okay.
Yeah, so I was just inspired in his journey and what he did. You know what he had to
Wow.
go through.
Wow. Now that's deep. That's deep. Now, Bo, before you came on, I shared um when I met you, and that was years ago. I think that probably was about 2010, I think. 10 or
Yes, ma'am,
11.
it was.
Okay. And how you just blew us away with your acting. How is the transition when you going from acting to now a writer, director, and a producer? What inspired you to go this route?
As a little girl, I had so many stories to tell. My mom used to always say, well, all these little scribbled books and little stories that you're writing by, and these little pages of different characters you drawing up. And so I always had this, I felt like I always had a story in my head as a child. But, even playing with dolls up until I was 13. But didn't know that I was expressing myself, that I had things that I wanted to say. I had stories in my head, but I was living through my dolls. And sometime I would write it down on paper. I didn't understand this until I got much older. And so as time will go on, people will tell me, hey, you know what, you should be a comedian, you should be an actress, because they always said I was animated. And
Yes.
so I just decided, hey, why don't I try my hand at it? And what's the worst thing they can tell me is no. And so I
Right.
took a chance on me.
Right. Now, with this cast that you have, did you do a casting call, or how did you get this cast to come together?
I did. I did do a call. I had auditions. I had video auditions. I had some really good judges, and I know there were certain things that I was looking for because this story had to be told and had to be told well. And it's no, it wasn't anybody could tell this story. It has to be that specific person. I have to have some type of energy from them.
Right.
I have to be connected to that person. And so And this is what happened. And I had actors that came in, and I had to replace some, but the ones that got replaced, those were the ones that supposed to be in there in the first place.
There
I
you go.
feel, because of what they embodied and what they brought. Because have you ever just wrote, when you write your stories, and when you write your stories, and the characters that you're writing for, it's almost like they're talking to you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, my name is this. This is the way how I carry myself. Then to see my characters that I had in my head, and how them to portray them like, hey, my name is Boutique and I created you. Just to meet them face to face is awesome.
It
I'm
is.
looking at them, and so it's just amazing to see these characters come out my head, and now they're in front of me. Now I get to share them with everybody else.
Wow. Yep. Trust me, I do understand that. And it is amazing when you're able to see your work played out in front of an audience, and then to see these actors just get out there and do their thing. So this show is actually this Saturday, and you still have tickets available for sale,
I
right?
do. I
Okay.
do.
Okay. So tonight, if it's anybody interested in attending the show, I want to do a ticket giveaway. And if you are interested, or if you want to take somebody, you already got your ticket, I need you to just post your name and say, I am interested in going. I am going to purchase the ticket. I'm going to donate the ticket, but I'm going to spin the wheel too. I got a wheel that I spin. I love spinning my wheel. So we're going to see tonight who's going to win the ticket. So y'all got friends and family out there that want to go. Y'all need to come on and say me, 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 and I will put your name in the hat. So we got a couple of your actors backstage, and I'm really ready to bring them out so you can introduce them and tell us about the roles that they're playing, and I want to talk to them as well. So I got the first one that we talked to. I have to write her name down, y'all, and it's Lee Quay Shay, or Lee Quay Shay.
Liquashe.
Lee Quashay.
Liquashe.
I almost got it right. Don't give me Lee Quashay. And
We call it Shay.
Shay, thank you, Shay. And I actually got a chance to meet her this weekend at an audition. So I'm excited to meet her again. And we also have Miss LaTiffany Dunn Ivory backstage, that is also a dynamic actress. So we are bringing these two amazing ladies out. Y'all bear with me while we get them on the stage.
Oh, Jeanette, before you do, I have one of the other actors that's supposed she wasn't able to get on, but I'm gonna allow her to share my screen with me. She's here with me.
Oh, good. Okay. And that's I got her written down. Rhonda Francis.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Rhonda Francis. Okay. So let me bring the ladies up. Oh, there go one.
Hi, everyone.
Shay, is Shay there? Let me see where she is. Okay, she's not back. She must have walked away. So we'll bring Shay up in a minute. So hey, lady, how you doing?
Blessing.
Lady,
How about yourself?
I am wonderful. I can't complain. I am super excited, and thank y'all so much for joining us tonight to talk about this show. And I already know y'all gonna bring the house down. I already know. So tell
Listen.
me, I'm gonna go to Rhonda.
Yes,
What
ma'am.
role are you playing in this production?
So I play Hope, which is one of the main characters. Everybody that know me know I'm always somebody's mama or grandmama. So I'm the mama and grandmama. And
Okay.
I am exactly what my name says. I am the hope that runs through this entire production. And
Okay.
listen, if you don't know anything about it, I'm be there. That's all I can say. Please be there. This is for everybody. You got to be there. You got to be there. And the cast ourselves have been battling, going through, praying, walking it out, and all of that. I cannot wait to see how God is going to manifest in the building on Saturday. So
Wow.
if be there is what I can say. And I'm
So
Hope.
So you're playing the role Hope. So tell everyone that may not know you or have how long have you been acting, and what drove you to acting?
Without telling my age, I started doing it in high school, of course, but um, as God would have it, I as a younger adult, I had children. I started doing a couple of stage plays when I was young. Then I had children, I got married, life happened, so I kind of went away. And a very good friend of mine, Miss Nia Cook, said she was doing a project and said that, Fred Hammond needed some young adults. They needed, some
Okay.
people, some children to come in, and I want your daughter to come because she knew my youngest daughter. I took her to this production, and then in this production, I met Autumn, who is the director, and then I
Okay.
met Corey, who is the person that's gonna be, filming and camera. And Corey actually was starting a business at that time for actors to help actors, and I brought her to get her started, and I ended up being the one that got started. And it was like a snowfall from there. I've been in many productions. My first one was with Derek Porter at the same church that we're about to have this last production. It was with Autumn. She was the lead role in that particular production, and it's been a snowfall ever since. It's just
Wow.
movies, and I played in Black Diamond. I've played in Love and Drugs 2, which are two of the Marcus Bailey's film. I played in productions with Snoop Robinson. You name it, I've been connected with some great, and I do mean some great people. So that's me.
Wow. Wow. Well, it's really nice to meet you and to hear your story. And it's all about being in the right place at the right times, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes. Yes. Now, Miss LaTiffany, girl, come
Hey,
on.
Miss Greenwood.
Oh, well, I know so much. So, but it's not for me to tell your stories. Because she can act. Amazing. Tell us, what role do you play in this project?
Hello, everyone. Hey, Lucretia. I am actually playing the role of Favor. Favor is a 13-year-old girl. So, to be able, everyone, know if you heard the saying, but a lot of people say Fave ain't fair. And so in this play, mm, she has a very, very powerful message to share with the world. So,
Wow.
and I mean, it's not without spilling the beans. It is a powerful message. I mean, throughout the whole production, each one of the cast members, man, they are, portraying life changing messages, and the stories are all something that someone could relate to, or someone in there, they know someone that's dealing with it. So I just feel like, the story that we're going to tell to the world is going to be able to bring healing, or it may make a lot of people think different. Then some may walk away choosing God in the end, because it's just that powerful. So
Wow.
I am honored to be able to play Favor. And then I'm 39 playing a 13-year-old girl. So that that's the first of my career. I've been acting since 2010. And the very first film I did was American Justice. I had the opportunity to work with Tiny Lister before he passed. May God rest
Mm,
his soul. So when I
mm.
did that film, I was like, I can do this for a living. And so it was like after that, I got booked for stage plays, and that's the first play I did was called The Devil is a Liar with Latoya Guerra. Did
Mhm.
Devil is a Liar Part 1, Part 2. Um, I did this play called Sick and Tired of Being Sanctified that Deidre Mosley did. And then I also did one of the My favorite ones is The Rise of a Chain Breaker. I mean, and that was produced by none other than Miss Jeanette Greenwood. So it was an amazing. I got the chance to
You acted up.
play. I mean, yes, I did. But the story, it was powerful. The character, she suffered with mental illness, and so it
Mhm.
was just I learned a lot about mental illness, doing that play. I didn't know that certain smells or certain sounds could trigger, mental illness. So I was honored to do that production for you. And I've been blessed to do a lot of films. I did this film called Incubated. I'm the lead star in Incubated.
Hmm.
I'm in Chloe's Pocketbook Diary. I did. Uh,
I saw that one.
oh, you seen Chloe's
Yes,
Pocketbook?
I did. It was good. Yes.
Yeah, so got some things under my belt. And then I've also been blessed to me and my husband to start our own production company. We own Forbidden Knowledge Productions. Our first film that we produce is called In Due Time. It's about a teenage girl juggling a relationship between three different guys. So it's just In Due Time. And we were able to partner with Trustworthy Star Production to create that film right now. That film is in post production and it will be coming soon.
All right. Well, honey, you got a list of things going on. So I was listening to the name. Your name is Faith, Favor,
Mm-hmm.
and then your name is Hope. I'm listening to these characters' names, and names mean a lot.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Amen.
They mean a lot.
Absolutely.
So that's enough right there to let us know that it's something going on. I'm just listening as a writer, my wheels get to spinning. So I'm like, okay, I'm looking at
Absolutely.
these names.
Yes.
You own it, Miss Greenwood. You own
Am
it.
I
You
on it?
own it.
You are
Yes, you are.
definitely on it. And
Wow.
and and Favor, she's just, oh my goodness, when you all meet this young lady in this production, I can relate to Favor in so many ways, because my prayer every single day is, I get on my knees and I pray. I ask the Lord, that, to bless me, that when people see me, they see an image of him. And so, to be able to bring a character to life that's giving him all the glory, man, it just, oh,
That
it does so.
that's truly a blessing when you're able to do a production that is going to bring somebody to Christ. I mean, everybody don't do Christian plays, and I don't knock nobody. Hey, everybody do what you like, but when you are producing a play to honor God, that is definitely what you want to do, is to drive that message, And from what I'm understanding, from what Bo has already said, y'all are already driving you that message. Y'all can't even get through rehearsals without somebody
Listen,
running through shouting.
Ooh, man.
listen. Oh,
Ooh,
I'm telling you, it has been absolutely phenomenal just in rehearsal. And like I said, everybody has been, there is something that needs to be said or a message that needs to be heard when the enemy attempts or is on his daily trying to keep it from coming forth,
Right.
trying to keep it from being birthed. And I mean, it's just like from scratch, it's been constant, which fortunately, I believe that Bo really sought God on who she was going to have to be a part of it, because even everybody that she brought in that is here, that remains with us, is determined to have God's message heard. We are determined that we are not going to allow whatever is happening, because it's like we can see the hand of God. So we're like,
Right.
no, we got to be here.
Right.
No, we're going to do this with whatever we got to do. And like I say, from start to finish, we pray before we rehearse, we pray before we leave. We cover each other, through the week. Hey, so and so is needing this. Y'all keep them covered in prayer, wherever the case may be. Prayer is woven through this entire cast, through the writing. It started at the head and it's just bleeding all the way through. So listen, we might have to have a couple of two, three, four, five intermissions. I'm just saying to give the people
Well,
time
we
to get
finally,
themselves together.
hey, you got to do what you got to do. We got Shay in. Look, I was jacking your name up so bad. That's call her Shay. Just call her Shay. So
That's fine.
Shay, welcome in. Now we want to talk to you. Tell us who you are and your role that you play in the production.
Okay. My name is Lee Quashay. I'm playing the character of Kendra. Kendra is a young woman who is really troubled in her life. She's made some mistakes that has caused her a lot of pain. Without giving up the story, um, Kendra goes through a period in her life where she almost gives up, but something happens as a test of her faith to bring her back. Um,
Mm,
and within that ugly truth that is going to unfold, there's also a beautiful gift that's going to be given, and
mm,
that gives the name of beautiful gift, ugly truth.
mm. That is
Well said.
deep. That is
Mhm.
deep. And the title alone, beautiful gift, ugly truth, just those things, because you know what a beautiful gift is. If somebody give you a beautiful gift, it's something that's very enjoyable. But then
Yeah.
we also know what that ugly truth is. And
Mm-hmm.
so to put those together, that title alone, it kind of piques the curiosity of what the heck is going to go on this stage.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
A plethora of things, and you have to be there in order to see that someone is going
So, Shay, we how long have you been acting? Did we lose her?
Yeah,
I'm
thank you.
sorry,
There she
There
goes.
we go.
connection. Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can. How long have you been
Okay,
acting? And tell us
let back
about
up.
you.
Okay, so I've actually been into theater since I've been in school. Since elementary, I've done stage plays. I've done poetry and things of that sort. But professionally, I've only been in the industry for about 2.5 years now.
Okay.
Um, Within that time, God has rained on me significantly. Um, I have great stages with Christian Keys, Pooch Hall, Bernadette Stannis. I've been in a couple of films written by Kagan Alexander. It's a J.F. Bailey film called The Drop Spot that's going to be releasing in December. True Christmas, which will be releasing in November. Homeboys, which is another one written by and directed by K. Mr. Larry. Um, Also, I just been casted in a movie called Knee Deep that is written by Kendrick King. It's also a J.F. Bailey film. I've done work with Derek Porter, another stage play, Giles King, Prudence Sneed. So yeah, and it's moved really rapidly for me, and so I'm ever so grateful and thankful to be able to let my gifts shine because in every character role that I've had, it is a piece of me in each one. I can honestly say that. There has not been one character role that I've portrayed that it wasn't a piece of my real character in that. So I'm just grateful to be able to share my gift, to be able to tell these stories that these writers and directors see, um, and do it so beautifully.
Wow. Now you said 2.5 years, and you
Yes,
just rattled off all that.
yes, ma'am.
That's amazing. That's impressive. That's amazing.
That's
Congratulations.
that's God. That's
Yes,
God.
it is.
Because everyone's
Man,
timing, and some people may look at it and like, oh wow, she's only been doing it for a short period of time, but what's for you is what's for you,
That's right.
and
Amen.
everybody's timing is not the same.
That's
um
right.
so I just do the hard work.
I pray about it before I even accept roles. If my heart tells me that that's what I'm supposed to do, then that's what I'm supposed to do. And I'm just doing God's work. I'm doing exactly what's supposed to be done of me. I can honestly say in my 35 years of living that this is the I'm really living today
I feel that.
and not just existing. So
I feel that. Congratulations. And that is amazing. And that's the thing that for those that do know me, these are the things that I love to see. Theater is where I started. And then of course I ventured off into film. Then I ended up doing film plays, some weird thing I created, and and doing it all. So I love it. And I agree with you, Shay. It's not about how long you've been doing it. It's about the work that you put out,
yes, ma'am.
and that's where people in this industry, and I'm just gonna be honest, y'all, and I keeps it real. People in this industry got to get away from that, of trying to tell people because maybe I have not been out here 20, 30 years or 10 years, that I'm not qualified to do what I do. And it's about how you produce the work you produce, your
Yes,
work
ma'am.
ethics. That's important in this industry. Let me tell you, when I do my casting, I don't care. I literally don't care how many stages you done hit, how everybody know you, how
Yes,
popular
ma'am.
you are on every set. And it's all about who show up to my casting call and who show out and who impressed Jeanette Greenwood. That resume, I appreciate that. It looks
Yes,
cute,
ma'am.
girl. That's cute. But what
Yes,
are you
ma'am.
gonna
Right.
do when you get in front of us? What are
Absolutely.
you
Yes,
gonna do?
Absolutely.
So I'm not one of those people that look at these resumes. I'm gonna look at your resume. Don't get me wrong, but
yeah.
I believe in opportunities,
Yes,
and it
ma'am.
seems
Yeah.
like somebody. We all got to start out. So somebody gave Shay some opportunities, and guess what Shay did? Shay grabbed it by the horn, and Shay went to work.
Yes, ma'am.
And that's what you keep doing, Shay.
Thank
I'm
you.
sorry, I wasn't trying to have church on
Absolutely.
here, but that's what you keep doing. And
Thank you.
that's what all of you ladies, all of you, when you get opportunity, and for all of you that are out here listening, this is very inspiring to me because there's so many people, even with me as an acting coach, I have women that have came in, and I'm always talking about one of my students. I don't know if she on here or not. She always be following me. I love her. Her name is Michaela. Her name is her name is Turl, but her coach then gave her whole new stage name, Terrell. She said, "I'm just gonna keep Terrell. I'm Michaela Terrell. That's gonna be my new stage name." But I'm using her because she was a caregiver to her mom. Michaela and I are probably about the same age. She was a caregiver to her mom before her mom passed away. And before her mom passed away, she told her, "I want you to go and do things for you. You have been
Mm.
good to me." And it just gave me chills when she told me this story. And I just take her story and share it like it's mine now. But her mom gave her, "I want you to go do." Acting was something she always wanted to do. And
Right.
in her beautiful age of our category that we're in, she jumped in and has been doing amazing. So it's not about how old. I heard you say you're in your 30s and you jump back out here. It's not about age. And I tell people again all the time, people think I'm in my 40s, I'm in my 50s. Who wants to? Tiffany is the only one can jump out here and get a 13-year-old role. But for the ones that can't, they don't want to dress no 14-year-old looking like she 50. They want 50-year-olds looking like they 50. They want, they need people of age, is what I'm saying. So never think I'm too old to get out here and do this and jump in. There is no age limit on acting, right? It's not.
Right.
Amen. There's
Right.
no age limit.
It's not
I-
an age limit on it. So to hear you all say, "I got out here and I jumped in. Yeah, I've been here just 2.5 years." Nah, baby, your 2.5 years and probably outshine some people that have been out here 10 years. I'm just
Absolutely.
For real.
Absolutely.
For real.
And just to piggyback on what you said, Miss Greenwood, don't even be ashamed to take or to commit to a small role, because
Man.
one of the largest productions that I've been in, stage play wise, which is still touring, is Soul Purpose. Man,
Yes,
when
I
I
saw
tell
that
you
one too.
in it, been in it, I've met, you know, the amount of people that I've come across: Sharicia Curtis, Cheryl Williamson, Cece
Yes.
Godbolt, Daria Jacobs. You have no idea. But Andrew, who is in this production with us, is also in Soul Purpose. But I started out an understudy in that
Mm.
production.
Come on, girl.
Had I been high and mighty, like I can't do that, then I would never have gotten to the place where I am in a lead role in that production. We've done that play probably 15 times in other cities. It is sizzle reels that we've done behind it. It's going to turn into a movie. It's still on tour. We waiting for the next date for the tour. So it's that, don't be ashamed. It's about the commitment. Like you said
Amen.
with Lee Crochet, I watched her when she first hit the scene. I've been in productions with her since she hit the scene, and it's like one after the other. It's about what you want to go get and what God has told you that you're supposed to do with it. Like she keeps saying, that's all God. I
Yes.
wanted to quit and could not quit when I wanted to. I said, I think I'm just gonna go and be done. And somebody else said, well, no. And then here come Bo. Well, no, come on now. She brought people out of retirement, like Autumn,
Wow.
out of
Amen.
retirement. So when it's purposeful, when it's what you're supposed to be doing, you could be doing it. The lady in Black Panther, the old lady that
I
said
was
we
gonna
don't we
bring her
don't
up.
need a champ, we need a king. 95. Come
Yes.
on.
Yes.
She was 95 years old. So
Mhm.
age has nothing to do with it.
Not
Age
That's
has
it.
nothing. Commit to what you say you want and
That's
go
it.
after it. Don't be afraid to do it. Give it your all. Do the best. Give your best. Don't have, do nothing. Do
And yes,
everything in excellence.
I want to piggyback off of Miss Rhonda just said, as far as not being ashamed to take small roles. And, and to me, there are no small roles. There are only small actors.
That's it.
If that makes
Absolutely.
That's
sense.
it.
If you want to
Absolutely.
say not a principal role, but my thing is, I've all of my roles have been small, non-principal roles. This is my first leading role, thank God, to the glory to God. And you supposed to go in. If this is what you want, you go in and you kill everything that you do. Even if you are a background, you kill that background. You kill that mode that you're supposed to be
That's
making
right.
as doing the background. You kill it, because that just shows how hungry you are. You can't jump out there
Absolutely.
thinking that we don't do it to be seen. We do it because it's a ministry. It's a part of our ministry. So it's not to be seen or to say to tell other people, just to be on the stage or look at me, I'm in this film. It's not about that. So definitely, if you're new into the industry, take those non-principal roles, get your feet wet,
That's right.
and get to networking and get to knowing people, and most importantly, come and be ready to work. Come
That's
and be
it.
ready to work, because it's
That's
definitely a
it.
job. It's
Wow.
definitely a
Amen.
job.
Wow. Wow. And
Amen.
for those in the audience, y'all, I'm going to have a drawing with these ladies before they leave. I'm going to spin my wheel, y'all. I have a wheel. I take my wheel everywhere. It's like Wheel of Fortune. I take my wheel everywhere I go. And I'm purchasing this. I'm going to give this ticket away. And so we're going to, if you wanting to be entered into the drawing, all you have to do is say me, and I'll get your name. So I have gotten a few names out here. You don't have to be present to win. So if you have to take off, we would like for you to be present to win. But if you're interested, so I do have some names, and we're gonna get back to this interview because this is good. I'm loving this. But I want to go and read off the names I got so far that I saw that said me. I have Kay Mister, Lucretia Johnson, and Marlene Thornton. You three said, oh, wait a minute. Y'all looking in there, help me out. Who do y'all see? I see David. Is that David Muse? Can y'all see in the
Let me
chat?
see.
Let's see. No, I can't
It's
see.
under comments.
Oh, okay, okay. So
David Muse. We got you, David. Who? Anybody else that I miss?
Come
Michael
on,
Green.
Ebony.
Okay, I see you, Michael.
Uh-huh.
What's up, Michael? That's my boy. Okay, Michael Green, I got you on the wheel, baby. I'm gonna be spinning in a minute. Let me see. Anybody else? Okay. I
Okay,
got you,
then.
David, and I got you, Michael. So we're finna go back to our interview. So if you want to be entered, type in me and I'll put y'all in the drawing. Okay. Y'all not gonna be working my fingers at the last minute. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So follow instructions. Follow them. Put your name in there. Okay. All right, we're gonna get along tonight. All right, back to you. Like now, you can buy 3 tickets. I ain't giving away 3 tickets, boy. I'm a struggling artist like everybody else. We're gonna get you that link, okay? And not a hot link. That link. We're gonna get you that link, okay? All right.
I love it.
But anyway, ladies, y'all, I love talking to y'all. See, that's what I'm talking about. I like having real conversations. So I'm gonna have to invite y'all back again because I like people that
Absolutely.
talk.
Absolutely.
Yes. So tell me, with this production, now I love when I have my production, I love when I see people that have never met each other, meet each other, and then majority of them have become lifelong friends. First time I ever met was on my set. Is it, or have you met people on this set that you just met and never met, or maybe even seen them on Facebook, but y'all never really met? How is that working?
It's
Listen, absolutely. I was about to say Lee Quashay is a perfect example. Tiffany, I didn't even know she was a fan until she was like, I saw you in Black Diamond. I was like, girl, what? Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. And those are bonds that you make that you create with people, man. That I think that's really more so what it's all about. Because I will forever, this is like the people you go to college with. I will forever remember the impact that the people that I met on stage plays or in a production that I've connected with, that I still connect with today.
Wow.
That
and you know what?
blows my mind.
The key of it within the DFW market. I mean, that's what and that's the whole reason why I came up with my organization, which was 2009, is to do that, to connect people so that we can get out here. It's not about, we need to support each other. It's not about who's over here doing this, who's over here doing that, you know. And I'm about to say this live. My boy Michael Green on here, I'm gonna talk about him in his face. In his face, but he ain't in my face. So, you know, we gotta do. But I want to know, and I really want to say this because he's the first person ever since I've been out here that has ever invited me to sit in his casting room. And for me, he don't know. I told him, and he probably like, what? He said he invited me to come to his casting room. And I mean, and that meant so much to me that, you know, that he allowed me, because your plays and your productions are your babies.
Absolutely.
I understand that. And you very picky, just like a mother with her children. We picky about who's around our kids. And if you ain't, you should be, because if you ain't, there's something wrong with you. But I thank him because he did that, and he contacted me. He was like, "Hey, sis," and I didn't call him back, y'all. And I was working. And he said, "You didn't call me back." I said, "Oh Lord Jesus, let me call you back." And after I got on the phone and we talked, and he told me what he wanted, I was just honored. So I just want to say that to you, Michael. Thank you so much for inviting me into your room. And these are the things that we have to do, you know. And I'm guilty of it. I'm as much as I talk, y'all see me on Facebook talking crazy, acting crazy. I'm really a person that likes to stay to myself. And my mentor, my publicist, has gotten on me and was like, because I'll come to somebody play, but when it's over, I'm gone. And they be like, where did you go? We wanted to take some pictures. We was looking for you. I'm gone. And so I say, okay, I'm gonna have to stop that, and I'm gonna have to stay around. It is not, and y'all, I'm not stuck up. I just I'm gone. So that's something. Can we all be honest about ourselves? I'm gonna talk about me before y'all do. That's something that I got to work on. And those are the things that we need to do in the DFW area. Instead of us being so far apart on certain things, it is so much talent in this industry. And when I sat up there with Michael, I'm just going to be honest. I've had casting calls. I have never had a casting call that big. I was tired. I was about to take my wig off. People won't stop. What in the world, Michael, is going on? I mean, it was so many people, but it was so beautiful to just to get back out and see all the. And then I saw Shay when they was coming in. These actors coming in giving the biz. I got a chance to meet a bunch of new actors that I only seen on Facebook. Wow. So. And I was like, and they knew who I was. Of course, I had that big old hair on, but they knew exactly who I was. So it was just a blessing to be able to be there, just like it's a blessing to sit and talk to you amazing queens and learn so much about you. And I've seen all of you. I know Tiffany, I don't know her, but I've seen you other two. I mean, I've seen you out there. So she's right. I'm excited to have you on this show. So I want to applaud you all to keep doing what you're doing, keep being hungry. I am so glad, Wanda, that you decided to not give up and to come back because we need you, sister. We need what you give to this industry. And it seems like you give a lot of truth, and people are tired of fake stuff,
Right.
People are tired of fake stuff. We want real, and we want to associate with real. And my girl Bo, let me tell you, I'm proud of you, lady. I mean, just to hear these talk about this production, I can't wait. And I got so much going on. Saturday is my brother's birthday. For those that don't know, I know Bo know my daughter. We lost my grandson October 15th. He was 6 years old. He would be 16-year-old this year if he was still with us. So my daughter is, I don't know, she's talking about she wanted to do something. That was his death anniversary. But I told her, I said, I gotta play. So I'm gonna buy a ticket. My goal is to still get there. But I gotta get there. Y'all, I'm telling you.
Bring him with you. Bring him with you.
I'm gonna tell him he's single. I'm gonna say it's a bunch of single women's gonna be there.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm gonna show him this video. Howard, look at this video. Look at these. I don't know. I know you ain't single. You turn your camera off. I ain't gonna be getting in trouble. But Howard, look at this. I don't know if they single, but yeah. So I think I'm about to show him this video and get him to come out.
You're gonna have to represent for us because the rest of us is married. You're gonna have to represent.
No, okay. Oh, Shay single? Oh, okay. Well, Shay, you might be my sister-in-law. I'm gonna point you. Could you do me a favor, Shay? Cause say Howard. His name is Howard Johnson. Like he was really named after the hotel. My mama was a cook for them, so his name is Howard Johnson. Could you just say Howard Johnson? Would you come to the show? Say that for me.
Howard Johnson, would you please come to the show?
I'm a screen. I'm a
snap.
Do y'all see the way she said that?
Yeah.
What? And my brother's supposed to be cute. They say he looked like me, but I say y'all lying. Y'all be lying to him. But anyway, I'm gonna screen this and I'm gonna send it to him. I'm gonna say we got a show to go to Saturday. I think that would be great for him. So y'all, let me tell y'all, you ladies are amazing. Bo, I am proud of you. I feel the energy. Y'all out here in this audience, do y'all feel this energy in this production?
Well, Jeanette, I came from your camp. You gave me my first opportunity on stage.
And you killed it. And you were the bomb. Still the bomb.
But I also wanted to add that I'm also working with Michael Green next year because Beautiful Gift, Ugly Truth is going to be a movie. And he's going to be the one that's going to be out there.
Congratulations. Well, hey, if you need me in your casting room, whatever you want me to do, holler at me, okay? I'm just saying.
Girl, you already on the list. Your name is already there.
And I might have to start acting, y'all. I'm about to grab it. Just give me a debut.
Yes, come on.
Come on.
Yes, but this has been wonderful, y'all. I'm getting ready to bring up my wheel, y'all. Let's bring up the wheel. And
Go
I
ahead, Kim.
hopefully, y'all, whoever, let me put my look. Hold on, y'all. If you want to be entered in this drawing, follow these instructions that are up there. All you have to do is say me. Okay. I don't want to leave nobody out. I think I got like 5 people in here. And we're gonna draw, and everybody gonna get a chance to see this live. So y'all won't say I cheated. So let me get my screen up, y'all. We got these beautiful ladies here. If y'all see anybody say me while I'm moving around, because I can't see the screen, y'all holler at me, say, Miss Jeanette, we got another me, and tell me what their name is, and I'll put them in. But I told them to hurry up, don't be working me after hours. So let me find how to share my screen. Okay, yep. This is cute little old wheel, y'all.
Oh,
Let me see my share screen. Window. There we go. Tell me if y'all can see my wheel.
Yeah, we
oh,
can.
yes, we can see it.
Okay, there goes the wheel. So y'all see the names that I have: Michael Green, David, Marlene. Let me spell your name right. Marlene. All right, Lucretia and Kay Mister. Can y'all see? Y'all can see it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
Anybody else said me before? Because I can't see y'all right now. I'm finna push this button. No more me's. Y'all hear that growling out in the back? That's my husband in his war room. I mean, in his room. Now he need to be in the war room. He in his man cave hollering on that game. Okay. All right. So we finna spin the wheel. No more me's. Going once, going twice. We spin it.
Uh-oh. All right. Congratulations.
David Muse. David
Congratulations,
Muse.
Oh,
David.
David Muse is the winner. So you will have a ticket at will call. I will be purchasing it. And all you have to do is get with Bo. And Bo, could you put it on will call for me?
I sure can.
Okay. So congratulations, David. Yay. I'll be
Congratulations.
seeing y'all Saturday.
Woo!
Oh, is it any? Tell us how, all of you. I need all, we got 5 minutes. So I want to go around the table with each one of you. Tell everybody how to follow you on your social media platforms. We need to get those social medias rolling. And Bo, we're gonna do you last because we want you to tell us how they can go get tickets. Okay. So we're gonna start with you, Tiffany. Tell them how to contact you. I'm gonna be typing while you talking so I can post it, okay?
All righty. Well, everyone, you can follow me on social media. My Facebook, LaTiffany Dunn Ivory. Same thing for Instagram. My IMDb is LaTiffany Dunn, and my Twitter is also LaTiffany Dunn.
Okay, so Instagram and Twitter are both the same.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
And IMDb.
and IMDb. So all 3
Mm-hmm.
of them. Okay, so
And
Instagram. I can't spell, y'all. Hold up. Instagram, Twitter.
Yeah.
We are live on Twitter. We're live on YouTube, and we're live on Facebook tonight, y'all. Instagram, Twitter, and IMDb is
yeah,
Latifah. Okay.
LaTiffany Dunn Ivory.
Okay. I'm gonna post this so y'all can get it. I want y'all to go follow her tonight. Tonight.
Hey.
All right. That's hers. All right. You next, Shay.
Hey. All right. So my Facebook name is Lequasha, spelled as you see it on the screen, Lequasha Harden. Harden. It's also the same on my IMDb page. On IG, you can follow me. It's Lequasha underscore the with 2 E's underscore actress.
And that's your Instagram.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, give me the
So
Instagram again.
it's Lequasha underscore the spelled with 2 E's, THEE underscore actress.
I got it. And LEQUASHA, right?
That's correct.
And what did you say? Did you have a Twitter handle?
No, I don't have a Twitter.
Okay, so you got Instagram and Facebook, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I want to get it right. Thank you, ma'am. All
You're
right.
welcome. Thank you.
There go her information. All right, Miss Rhonda.
So Facebook is just Rhonda Francis, but if you get one, you can get them all because it's all under my website, which is Rhonda LaQuise Francis. That's RhondaLaQuesefrancis. RhondaLaQuiseFrancis.com. Rhonda
Okay, hold on. Let
LaQuise.
me get that again. Rhonda, spell the LaQuise for
LaQuise.
me.
LaQuese.
Francis.
And then Francis. Francis.
.com. Oh, that's
Right.
easy.
RhondaLaQuiseFrancis.com. That is also my Rhonda LaQuise Francis is my Instagram. Rhonda LaQuise is my Twitter. Rhonda LaQuise Francis is my IMB. So everything says Rhonda LaQuise Francis somewhere. Eventually, y'all gonna all see it say LaQuise because that means what is to come.
I
All
love
right.
that.
Yes.
Come
Do I have
on.
that right? Do I have that LaQuise spell right?
Look, let me look at it.
LaQuese.
Yes, ma'am. That is
Okay.
correct.
All right. So everybody write that down, screenshot it, take a picture, follow. Let's not just say
And
we
they
gonna do
all
something.
are attached. So if you get to one, you can get to the other one because they are all on each one of them. Just
Awesome.
YouTube's Rhonda LaQuise Francis website, you name it. If you can get to one of them, you got the rest of them.
All right, that's awesome. Bo, we closing out with you, lady. Where's the lady? Tell us how to get the tickets and all that good stuff and anything we need to know.
To get the tickets, you just go to Ticketly, which is Beautiful Gift Ugly Truth. If you happen to come across the flyer, I have a QR code that you can also use to purchase your ticket, or you can just come to the show and pay $35 at the door.
Wonderful.
And one of these actors, we all got some.
Well, yeah,
Get out.
So y'all heard
forgot
that.
about that. She just checked me.
The actors got tickets on hand, so they got them on hand. Well, I just want to tell you, sweetheart, thank you so much for jumping on. I love this interview. This was a fun interview. I loved all of their personalities, and I just felt, I hope they felt at home because I really felt at home with them. But we want to thank you all so much for joining us. I will be purchasing that ticket. Good.
Well, she didn't tell you she's a minister.
Oh, really?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, look at God. You didn't have to tell me. I felt something. I didn't know what you meant. I felt it.
Yes,
so,
ma'am.
Yes. So I'm gonna call my brother and see can I persuade him to get out, and we will spend his birthday with you guys. So I'm excited. I thank you, young lady. And y'all go buy your tickets. Congratulations, David Muse, on winning your ticket tonight. So I'm going to try to add 2 more tickets to that and get my brother to come out, and we have a good time with you all. So thank you, sweetie.
Yes, ma'am.
And congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having us all on the show.
Yes, bye, Miss Greenwood. Nice to meet you.
Bye-bye. Nice meeting you too. Who is that?
Bye, Jeanette.
Bye.
That's Kendra.
The butterfly myself.
The queen.
How you doing? Oh, she in the play too?
Yes.
Oh Lord, I'm about to faint. You know it's going down. Oh my God, you know it's going down. Well, you know what? I will be. Hey, I'm gonna make a shake. I gotta be in the house, y'all. This is girl. You got a cast on your hand. So y'all go get your tickets. Let's support this playwright, and let's go in. And even if you can't buy a ticket for somebody else, support. Share the flyers. Please share the flyers on your page. Even if you can't buy a ticket, sharing is caring. You may not want to go, but it might be somebody else out there looking for something to do. So thank y'all so much. Y'all have a good night. And I'm logging on so I can get me some tickets. All right. Thank y'all. And y'all have a good night.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.